Hello everyone, good evening. Are you guys able to hear me? Good. So now I'm going to share my screen. Let me know in the chat box if you are able to see that. Then we can start. Fine. I'm again sharing. Okay. So now, yeah. So yesterday we started about the anchor tag, and just we have covered few attributes of that anchor tag. We have seen when to use anchor tags. Okay. So for normal links, now we know. Even we have seen yesterday, like how we can link any element on the same page, how we can target by using ID attribute. That also we have seen. So today we are going to start with some new attribute of anchor element. Okay. Same page link using ID attribute we have completed yesterday. So yesterday someone asked me like, how about like if we want to open that link in new tab, so that we are going to see today how we can do that. Let's say here we have one absolute URL, or you can say absolute path, HTTPS colon // www.google.com. Okay. And here we need to actually provide some text, that anchor text. Then only you will be able to click and you will redirect to that page. Okay. So here we have, let's say Google. Okay. Here simply I'm writing click here to go to the Google homepage. Okay. We'll save this one. And here we have that link that you can see. So yesterday we have seen about this, like how to write anchor tag, how to provide some text. Okay. And that text should be actually meaningful. Then only user will be able to like understand if I'll click on this link, what will happen. Okay. Someone is saying in chat, like my screen is not visible. Is it so? Okay. I think most of the people are able to see. There might be issue with the like their like network or something. I'm again re-sharing. Okay, fine. So here we have that link that we can see. If I'll click here directly, what will happen, directly it will take me to the Google home page. Okay. Okay, just once. See now where it is going. It is taking me to the Google homepage. But in same tab it is opening. Okay, in same tab, if I'll click here, in same tab it is opening that Google page. But I don't want like that. If there is any external link, okay, any external link that I want to open in new tab, then what we have to do? So for that purpose, we have one attribute, okay, we have one attribute that I'm going to write here in new line. That attribute name is target, okay, target. So by default, it is underscore self, okay. Underscore self means it will open when you will click on this link, no, it will open in the same tab, whatever link you have given here. So I'm going to save this one, and again if I'll click, as you can see, there is no change here. Again it is opening in the same tab, okay. So we don't have to use this self. If you want to open that link in new tab, what you have to do, you have to use another string here. You have to pass some another string. Let's say here this is a Google link, so simply I can write here like Google. You can write this one also. If you are going to the Facebook link, you can write Facebook here like this, Facebook. And if you'll pass that string, no, let's say here in this case this one is Google. If I'll save this one and if I'll click here, it will open in the new tab. And at least browser will be able to understand that we are going to uh, like some external link, and the target name is Google. So this is not recommended actually. You can use if you want. Here you are able to open that link in new tab. But by default, HTML provides one string value that is underscore blank. If you'll save this one, means simply you are saying, hey, open a blank tab, and in that open this URL. So now if you will click here, see it is going to open that new tab, okay, and there you will be able to see that Google homepage. Got it? Even we have underscore parent, but right now we have not learned about the embedded tag or any iframe tag, so I'm not going to explain you. Once if I'll embed the YouTube video, no, then I will show you how actually that parent value will work. Okay, so for now you can easily see, if you want to open that link in the same tab, then go with the underscore self. If you want to open a new tab, you can pass whatever website you are giving, that website name directly you can write here, or the best thing is you can write simply a blank underscore blank. It will open that link in new tab. Okay. Now, next thing here we have, that is title attribute. This is a global, actually global attribute. Right now, if I'm hovering here, so at the bottom, you are able to see that link, no? At the bottom, see where it will redirect https:// www.google.com. Okay, fine. So if you want to add here title attribute, means on hover, if you want to get a tooltip, see right now, if I'm hovering here, I'm not getting any tooltip. Now, same string I can write here if you want, just for demo. What I'm going to do is same string in title attribute as a string value I'm going to pass. Now see what will happen. If I'll hover here, no, on this link, you are getting a tooltip. And in this tooltip also, it is saying click here to go to the Google homepage. Okay. So title attribute you can use in any HTML tag. This is a global attribute actually that you can use. Okay, fine. So now we know how to open any link in new tab and in same tab. Next, we are going to learn about, excuse me. Here we have one anchor tag, and I'm simply writing here text, anchor text as call us or contact us simply. Okay, I'm saving this one. So if I'll click here, it is just getting refreshed because we do not have any hyper reference where it will go. So if you are not passing anything in hyperreference, it will refer the same page. See, now if I'll hover here on this link at the bottom of the viewport here, you will be able to see that URL where actually it is redirecting. So it is showing me that index.html means the same page. So that's why it is getting refresh. Okay. So here we have seen if you have to provide any external website link, you can pass that link. You can pass that path over there. What if you have to give here like you have an option call us. If you'll click on that, automatically it will take you to if you are using your phone, not in browser. If you are using your phone, okay, smartphone, in that it will take you to the you can say caller dialer pad is there, no, in that mode it will actually take you directly with that number. Okay, so how to do that? Let's say here, and country code also you have to pass. Here you have to write first country code and then number, whatever number you have, 88 77 66 55, okay, 44. So simply I'm writing like this. Instead of any path with country code, you have to pass the mobile number. Now I'm going to save here. Now see, if I'll click here, no, you will get one error. Call us cannot get this, means it is not able to identify what actually it is. Okay, so for that we have to pass one property, or you can say URI, uniform resource identifier, or unique resource identifier, just to identify what exactly it is. So here we have one option called tell and then colon. Now this browser will be able to understand, okay, this is a phone number. Okay, so I have to dial this number. Now I'm going to save this one. And if I'll click on this, so right now, as you can see, it is saying pick an app. By using that, I can call someone. So in mobile, if you will open no this link, directly it will take you to the dialer pad. Okay, so then you can use this tell, and call us is working right now, that link. So directly it will take you to the dialer pad. Now second scenario here we can have, let's say here we have anchor tag. Okay, and here I'm simply writing that mail us. Okay, or here simply I'm saying send an email. Okay, so for that, if you are saying send an email, here if user will click, where it will go? So for that you have to pass one email ID. So let's say I'm simply giving here abc@gmail.com. Okay, you have to pass that email ID on which you want to send an email. I will save this one. And again, if I'll click here, you will get again same error, abc@gmail.com, cannot get actually what exactly it is. So again, we have another URI for email, that is mail to colon. For telephone here we have our mobile number, we have here tell, and for mail to here we have, sorry, for email we have mail to. Now I'm going to save this one. Okay, now if you will click here, two things will happen, like two different configuration as per your browser setting you can do. Like if you are clicking here, simply it will open your like default one. If you have like Outlook installed in your system, it will ask you, or the default email application, it will ask you to open here. Now you can go with the Google Chrome also. If you will say okay, okay, it will open that browser. And in browser, if you want to go with the direct, if you do not have Outlook or any mail application in your system, you can configure your Gmail as well. So just I'm going to show you how you can configure. Like if you'll click here directly, it will take to you or take you to the Gmail app. Directly go to the settings. Okay, in settings, just search for the privacy, security and privacy. In that, go for the site setting, And here in site setting, once if you'll go for the additional permission, you will get this option called, 1 second, where is that? Yes, here, protocol handlers. So you can enable this one then, and you can configure from here. Okay, so you can check out this. I'm not going to configure right now. You can make that one as a default. Like whenever you are clicking, it should take you to the that Gmail app. So then you can use mail to URI. Okay. Okay, fine. So here we have mail to abc@gmail.com. Now you got this scenario also, like when to use this mail to. If you directly want to give a link to the user, if they will click directly, it will open the default app of the email. Fine. What if like these days we see instead of call us, we have like send a text over Skype, okay? Or just contact me on Skype. That also they can give. So same thing you can do. What you have to do instead of this mail to, no, I'm just going to copy. Instead of this mail to, what you have to, question answer session we have at the end of this session. You can ask questions at the end. If whatever I'm explaining, if you have doubt with that particular topic, you can ask now. So here, see, now I'm going to change the text over here. And here simply I'm going to write, instead of this send an email, uh, connect on Skype. Okay. So here, if I'm saying connect on Skype, so we have to change, excuse me, again, the mail to, just replace that with Skype. In case if this application is installed in your local machine or in mobile phone, if you'll click on this link, no, it will directly open that. See, it is asking me to open that Skype, but I'm going to cancel this one. Okay. So it will ask you to open that application. So for Skype also, you can add like this in your website. Okay, fine. Uh, Apart from this, we have, let's say, we have seen how to add the telephone, how to add Skype, how to add like email link. Now, in case if you want to give any link of your like WhatsApp chat directly, how to open a WhatsApp chat or something, then what you can do, simply here, send me a text over WhatsApp. Okay. And here what I'm going to do, see, simply you have to write this one, https colon forward slash forward slash. Okay. And then you have to write here WhatsApp WA dot. Okay. And then me, WhatsApp me slash. Okay. After this will be the common for every one. After this, on which number you want actually to get the messages, if user will click, where it should go. So that I'm going to show you. So here you have to pass your number with your country code. So country code for India is 91, and then 10-digit number you have to pass here. Let's say 8877665544. Okay. So on this number, and then simply you have to write here one query string, means question mark, and then you have to write this one, is equal to text is equal to, you have to pass here whatever message you want to send, but that message will be URL encoded. Like simply if I'm writing hi, I am Danish, okay, or a generic message, hi, simply hi. You can write like this. Okay, if you have any space in between words, so in URL encoded, if you have any space, the query string will be like this, percentile 20, like this. And then hi, I means hi space I, like that. So that's why I said this text will be encoded, actually encoded URL. So now if I'll save this one again, if you are using any mobile phone, directly it will take you to, see here, it is taking me to that. Okay, so like that, you can simply send any message over, like on WhatsApp. So you can use this one also. Fine. Any question, guys, till here? Any question? If you have any question, you can ask me. No? If you want to send more messages for more people, yeah, that we can see here. Email we can send for multiple people. Email we can send, and for SMS also I'm going to show you. Let's see here. If you want to send any SMS, so see, why to send to multiple people? SMS, just you have to connect with the tech team, no? So in that case, just what you have to do is simply, for SMS I'm saying, SMS, what you have to do, the text will be send an SMS, okay? Just to connect with the tech team, okay? So here, if you will click on this link, if you'll click on this link, where it should go? Directly, it should open your, like in your mobile app, that message sender app, directly it will open. So there you have to use again one URI, that is a SMS colon, and then after that you have to pass your phone number with that country code. Okay, fine. Now after this, if you want to send some message just to greet, if you are connecting with any person, just put a question mark, or you can say the query string, then you have to write here body. So here we were writing actually text, and here we have to write body, and body is equal to, okay, body is equal to, you can write whatever text you wanna put over there. Hi, simply again. Now if I'll click here, right now we do not have like that smartphone or anything. Right now we are opening this one in browser, so that's why it is not working. But if you will open this one, no, in mobile, it will directly open that message sender app. Okay, so you can send SMS also. But for mail, if someone is trying to connect with you via like email, so what you can do, where is that? Here. So for that, you can simply write here, send an email, okay? And here we have one website, okay? You can check that one, mail to link.me, okay? So just I'm going to show you what you have to do. Here, simply I'm writing abc at gmail.com. And here I'm writing want to connect with the tech team. Okay, this is subject. Body you can write whatever you want. Okay, let's say simply I'm going to write hi. Okay, so here you have the auto generated code. Directly you can copy and you can paste it here. You can note down this URL of this website, because directly if you will write by your own, you can write, no problem, but that will be like difficult to type all these things. Okay, see here, as I said, it will be Unicode, means URL will be encoded actually. So here whenever we have a space, it is coming as percentile 20, percentile 20. Okay, like that you can see. Got it? Now even you can add in CC someone like abc at gmail.com. You can give real time whatever you have the email ID, you can write even BCC you can. So this is very difficult to type all these things. So you can make use of this tool. Simply copy this one and here you can paste it. Okay. Now if you'll send, automatically in this application, all those things will come. Okay. So even if you are using Outlook or something, here I'm not going to open this one again. It is asking me to add account and all. So in Outlook, it will come like that. Okay. Into that mail ID will be there, then CC, then BCC. Okay. Then subject line, and then your body content. So you can use that mail to link for email. So till now we have seen like how to send any SMS from the website directly. Means you can put all these links over on your website. Okay, and if someone is visiting your website and they want to connect with you directly, they can click on email if they want to send an email, or directly they can call you, okay, with that particular phone number whatever you have given over there, or they can connect with you on Skype. They can simply like WhatsApp you, and even they can, as we have seen, send you an SMS. So these are the modes that we can use. Okay, till here, if you have any question, you can ask me. Any question, guys? Yeah, please, Neeraj, ask. Naresh is saying that you are telling the same thing daily. No, I'm explaining different topics. Why I will repeat every day the same thing? Excuse me. Oh, okay, okay, Naresh. Sorry. Okay, someone wants to speak. One second. Yeah, Neeraj, go ahead. What is your question?
Hi, thank you for unmute me. I have a question.
Yeah,
This is my first class,
okay.
and I
I
have seen
think
all your
yesterday
videos.
also you have attended.
No,
Oh, okay,
I did
okay,
not,
fine.
because I'm
Okay,
in Germany, not in India.
okay.
So right now it's 5 o'clock here. So my
Oh,
question is, yesterday I was doing some practice. Can you share my screen? So it's basically a question about the code tag.
yeah, you can ask, but right now I think I
Okay, okay.
cannot allow. Yeah,
Let me ask
yeah,
you.
yeah.
So when I use code, so the format is showing me totally different. It's on the left hand side, it's showing the code on the bottom, and right hand side is showing code on the top. Suppose
Which
honesty is the best policy. So
uh okay, code you are saying. I thought like you are using code tag. Okay, so what it
code,
is showing?
it's suppose honesty is the best policy, right? You have given the
Yeah,
example.
yeah.
So on the left hand side, the code on the bottom of the honesty, on the bottom of the h,
Mm-hmm.
and on the right, and at the end of the sentence it's showing top of the word.
Okay, that might be because of your default browser font setting. But if I'll check that one, if I'll see the screenshot, then I'll be able to answer you that.
Okay,
So
let me share you the screenshot.
yeah. Anyone else? Naresh. Uh, yeah, Naresh. Tell me.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, hi.
Yeah, hi, Naresh this side. So
Yeah.
when you will you teach us adding the colors and
That's what I said in the first session only. Once I will complete, see, if you are not aware of or familiar with the HTML tags, okay,
okay,
then see, directly I'm not going to explain you about the CSS. First, I will complete the HTML part, then we will start with the CSS part. Okay.
okay,
That's
okay,
why that's why I said like I will take 7 sessions for the HTML, and post that we'll start the CSS, and CSS will take almost 15 to 17 sessions.
okay, okay,
Got it?
okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. You can
How can I send the screenshot?
I'm not sure like here if you are able to share that or not.
I
Uh,
cannot, because there is no option to attach that.
One second, one second. So then I think Neeraj, we can connect on Monday. Then most probably you will be able to share the screen also in
Sure,
that
sure, no
one.
problem.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
problem.
yeah, yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, Mahesh, you have any question? Mahesh Kulkarni. Okay, fine. Uh, so now we can continue. Okay, fine. I'm sharing my screen again. Now we will see, in case if you want to add a dead link on your web page, then what you have to do and when to use dead link, that I'm going to show you first. Let's say you want to use anchor tag, okay? Anchor tag, and by just using CSS thing, you are going to decorate that one as a button. Here, this is not a button actually, this one is one anchor tag. So if I'm clicking here, no, nothing is happening. It is not even refreshing, that you can see. Okay. So if you want to make any button like this in real time, see, I'm using here this one. See, this one, you can see this one is an anchor tag only. Okay. So I'm using that one as a button. So how we can make that in real time? If I'm clicking, the page is not redirecting anywhere. Even the page, if you will see here, is not getting refresh. So that we are going to see. So for that one, again, I'm going to take a anchor tag, and here I'm simply writing dead link. Okay, we'll save this one. So if I'm saying dead link, okay, dead link, if I'm clicking right now, it is getting refresh. But what I want, if I'm clicking here, nothing should happen. Okay, so what we can do, so here if you will pass hash, I'm removing this one first. So here if I'm hovering here and there is no href path, if I'll hover here at the bottom, you are able to see the path where it will redirect. It is showing me index.html, means on the same page it is redirecting, and that's why it is refreshing. But if I will pass here hash, what will happen? If I'll save this one, and now I'm hovering here, and now it is showing me index.html hash. Okay, so even this one is a not a dead link. If you'll click here in URL, you can see it is getting changed. And here we have the back button. This is not the original page, original path. See, okay, that we are getting. So this one is also not a dead link. We are navigating to another target. Okay, if you are giving this hash, so you can use this one hash also, but this is not exact dead link. So how to make a dead link? This is the first way that you can use, but still I'm showing you here. It is not on the same page. Here we are getting the navigation here. Go forward and backward. Okay. If you will remove this, no, if you will save, if you click here, you are not getting the backward. Go to back button option here because you are on the same page every time. And here, if you are giving hash, it is targeting actually somewhere that is hash. Okay. And that's why here you have option called click to go back, hold to see history. Okay. So click to go back means simply I'm clicking here. Now I'm on the original page. So as a dead link, you can use this one, but I would say don't use this. Now, then how to make a dead link? Okay. So that we are going to see. Again, I'm writing here dead link. Okay. Simply you have to write here Java script. Okay. JavaScript colon, and then here you have to write void as a function like this. If you will write, see, now if you'll click here, nothing is happening. Even it is not changing the address. We do not have that button. Now it is a dead link. But what is void zero? You are not able to understand right now if you're not familiar with the programming. So void means it is not returning anything. It is not going anywhere. And why I'm using this JavaScript? So as you have seen, we were using mail to SMS, and we were using even that WhatsApp thing. So this is also one URI. Whenever you want to write any JavaScript code, means if you want to execute on click here, if you want to execute any JavaScript code, then you have to use this property JavaScript first, colon, and then whatever JavaScript code you will write, no, that is going to execute when you will click that particular link. So here in this case, when you are writing void function, so it is going to return undefined. Undefined means it is not going anywhere. That is dead link. But instead of this void, you can write here void zero also. Means it is returning simply zero and not redirecting anywhere. Same thing it will work. But forget about this void. Simply write JavaScript colon and put a semicolon. Okay, semicolon is like normally invalid identifier. Here it is not able to identify what exactly semicolon is. So in that case also it is a dead link. So simply you can write JavaScript colon semicolon just to make any dead link. Okay, fine. One more thing I'm going to show you. As I said, what is the use of JavaScript colon? You might ask why I'm writing JavaScript instead of JavaScript. If I'll write Java or ABC, I will save this one. See what I'm getting here. I'm getting error because this is not a valid JavaScript format. Okay, but this is working as a dead link. We are able to do that, but on console we are getting that error. So that's why whenever you are writing, it is not going to break anything actually. Okay, it is not going to break. Even right now, if you click, now see, now you are not getting any error. So always use JavaScript and then semicolon, and it is working like a dead link now. Okay, another thing, let's say here, if I'm going to execute a JavaScript method called alert, and in that I'm passing one message called hi. Simply don't worry about that, what exactly that method is. If I'm not writing this JavaScript, okay, if I'm not writing with this one as a JavaScript, what will happen actually? If I'll click here, it will say simply cannot get this one, what exactly it is. Okay, it is not able to understand. So for that reason, I'm adding here JavaScript colon, means understand whatever code I'm writing as a JavaScript code. So now I'm going to save this one. If I'll click here on this dead link, we are executing the JavaScript code and it is saying hi. Okay, means whatever code you want, just to greet that. Okay, for that pop-up I have written here hello alert. Instead of that, on console.log, if you are familiar with any other programming language, you might have seen like printf in C. Okay, like that only. Here we have console.log. If I will click no, then piece of code, this piece of code is going to execute, and this code is of JavaScript code only. When I'm clicking here on console, this is developer console. That's why we are using this method. Okay, console.log. So on console, just we are logging some message. So whenever you will click here, no, you are getting that message. Okay, so you can make use of this one whenever you want to make any dead link, or whenever you want to execute any JavaScript code when you are clicking this. Okay, then you can use this one. But for now, our topic is how to make a dead link. Simple. So you can simply write JavaScript colon either void function, and if you're not familiar with that, what exactly this function is, put a semicolon over there. Done. Now it is a dead link. Okay, it is not doing anything. Okay, now you can by using JavaScript, you can customize this uh, link when you are clicking, how it should behave, that you can control. But now this is dead link, it is not doing anything. Okay, why should I make a dead link? As I said, see, if you want to uh, redirect something, if you want to customize a button and it should be like non-active link, then you can go with the dead link. Okay, and just by using anchor tag, you can do that. Even you can take a button. You might be thinking like that, what if I'm taking a button? So you can take that one. Okay, but if you want to customize that feature of a button, you have to take this anchor tag. Understood? Now after this, we have seen here what exactly it is. We have seen that. Okay, now I'm going to show you after this dead link what we can do by using anchor tag. Okay, uh let's say you have a PDF or you have one image. Here we have one image, no, logo.png. You will be able to see here that is loading. Yeah, see this image here we have, no. So what I'm going to do, simply I'm writing click here. And what if I'm going to pass that image path? Okay, simply I'm saying go to that particular path. So what it is going to do now, that we will see. So click here, I'm saying. So if I'll click, It is directly taking me to that particular image and it is opening that image. Okay. So here, this is also like a redirection only. We are going to the relative path, but what is the use of this one? That we will see. In case right now, just we are showing that image. What if we want to, you are on server, this image is there, okay, and you want to download it, what you will do? So for that one, here we have one attribute called download. Okay, when you will use download, so you can use this one as a dummy attribute also, or empty attribute also, you can say. Simply I'm just decorating this one so you will be able to understand easily. See, so here we have anchor tag. In that we have just seen if we are passing that image path, how it will be. Just it is taking me to that particular image. My logo is not coming. What is that, my logo? Okay, fine. We will see that later. So when you are using download attribute, no, now what will happen? So once if you will click here now, no, so automatically it will download that image from the server. Okay. Right now also you can see this is a local server. That's why it is happening here. Okay. So you are able to download this. So by default, it is taking that image name, whatever we have in the path. So if you are using this one as a like empty attribute, it will take that name, but you can customize that. I'm saying here, my logo. We'll save this one. Okay. Download is equal to my logo. Now, if I'll click here, 1 second. Okay. Now, if I'll click here, so it is showing me my logo.png, whatever extension is there, it is showing me. Even you can change here the extension JPEG. It is originally it is PNG, but I'm writing my logo.jpeg. Right now I have downloaded here. You can see my logo.png. But now what will happen here? It is coming as my logo.jpeg format. So you can make use of this download attribute. Okay, fine. So when you are using download attribute, no, you can use, actually we have multiple now attributes that I'm going to show you. The first one is rel, is nothing but relation. When you are downloading, no, and this one is also for the like browser, they will understand and it will tell to the screen reader what exactly it is. So a screen reader will be able to understand. And if differently able person is using this link, so before that only it will say, hey, if you are going to click on this link, it will download an image. So how actually it will tell if it is not able to understand what type of file it is? So relation first here we will see, and then type. So relation, I will show you what exactly is that. First, I'm going to show you the type. So here you simply you have to write that one as type slash the format. So type is what we have here, image, and slash I'm writing here JPEG. So JPEG format it will be. Okay. Visually you won't be able to see anything, but for the screen readers, it is very useful what type of document it is, where if I'll click here, where it will take me to. Okay. And if it is a download attribute, you are going to download something, use that type. If you have audio file, video file, okay, if you're downloading that, then you can mention here audio, then format, video, then format, like that. If you have any document, PDF, then here you can mention that type. Okay, whenever you are downloading, then you can use the type attribute. So at least user will be able to understand what type of document I'm going to download. Okay, for that purpose, we use type attribute in anchor tag. Now, excuse me, in case if you are not downloading, or even though if you are downloading or instead of this image, if you're downloading any PDF, if you're downloading any book, if you are redirecting directly to the any page, okay, any other website, if it is redirecting, let's say on Wikipedia site somewhere. Just I'm giving you one example. So for that purpose, we have one attribute called hreflang, means hyperreference lang. For that particular document, you have to mention here language. See, if you have any document here, PDF document, which you are going to download and it will take you to that particular location, then you have to mention in which language actually it is. If it is in English, you have to use en. If it is in Italian, you have to write it. If it is in Spanish, you have to write es. So like that, you can mention here hyper reference language. Okay, so again, user will be able to understand. Okay, so let's say you have a book in 3 different languages and you have to download that. You are giving all those 3 links in your web page. So when user is going to download, who will download that? User. And by seeing that, if you are saying click here to download, okay, click here to download this book, so you won't be able to understand what language it is. And even if you are able to see, you can see that. Okay, but how about the differently abled person? How they will identify? So for that reason, you can mention here the hyperreference language. So let's say here I'm going to write en. So they will be able to understand, okay, the document where it is referring is in English language. And the document which I'm going to download is in, like, let's say you can say PDF format. Okay, so that you can simply mention over there. Now come to the relation. Okay, relation. So what we can pass in relation. Okay, so we have multiple options actually that we can pass. The means in relation attribute, we can pass multiple values. So we have, let's say, next. When to use next? So let's say you have like article site and multiple pages are there. If you'll click next, you will go to the next article. Again, if you're clicking next, you will go to the next article. So in that case, you can simply give a link, like you have previous next link on each and every page. So in that case, you can mention either next and previous. Okay, so they will be able to understand, okay, wherever I am, from here I have to go to the like the back link in the previous link or previous page. So relation, you can mention either next and previous when you have multiple pages. After that, even we have another value, that is no follow. So when to use no follow? Okay, no follow is meant for the mainly used for the SEO thing. When you are not recommending any link, you have given that link in your web page, but you are not recommending to the Google to rank that site. Okay, rank actually that site in Google page rank, then you can use the relation as no follow. Okay, or you can say we have, if you are not passing no follow, that is do follow, or you can say the follow. By default it is follow, so you can go with the no follow. Another value here we have, that is alternate. Okay, so alternate, when you can use, let's say you are on a web page and you have the same application in different version, in mobile app, desktop app. So there you can mention, hey, I'm redirecting to the alternate version of this website. So screen reader again will be able to understand what actually this link is about. Okay, then you can use alternate. Okay, another option here we have, let's say you are writing any article. Okay, multiple articles are there, and in each and every article at the bottom you have one link called go to the author page, means who is the author of this page. So at that time you can mention here relation as author, means it will take you to the author of this particular article. Then you can mention here relation as author. Okay, another option here we have, another value, external. Okay, external, when to use external? Let's say you have multiple web page in your website, and you are giving some external link there for reference. So simply give the relation as external, means this site does not belong to me. That is the meaning of that. Okay, does not belong to that particular domain wherever your website is hosted. So then you can use external. And after that, let's say you have like contact us, services, multiple sections, multiple pages are there. When we click, we directly navigate from there. So if you have help page, okay, and you are going to redirect, when you will click here, let's say here we have help, okay, help. So then you have to mention here relation as help, means it is going to redirect to the help page, okay, and that will be meaningful. For that purpose we use relation here. Help we can use. Now we can use license as well. When to use license? When you have a link in your website, in footer you are saying terms and conditions, one text is there, and if you'll click there, it will take you to the terms and conditions page of your website. So at that time, in that link, you can mention relation as license, okay, for terms and conditions. So these things are there, these values are there that you can use, okay. If you're not able to remember all those things, you can watch my videos, recorded video, whenever you are getting that, and just note down like what are the possible values we can use in relation attribute, okay. So these are the attributes that we can use in anchor tag. Fine. So I'm just going to copy, and we'll see one last thing. And what is that? We will see. Href is there, okay, relation is there, fine. uh, let's say this is a license document, but here we have image. I'm saying just license document. We can use one more attribute here, that is access key, okay. So what is access key? In a standalone application, you might have seen like here we have file, no? So if I'll click a alt f sorry alt f, if I'm pressing, I'm getting this menu, okay. If I'll press alt e, I'm getting this menu. So this is a shortcut. So let's say here you have multiple links: home, about us, contact us, so many things are there, and for each and every link there is a access key or shortcut key. So here we have click here, and I'm simply writing to download the logo and save this one. And here I have to click directly with the with the help of mouse, okay. Then only it will get downloaded. But what if you don't want to use mouse, just you want to access or download that document, or you want to navigate? If you have multiple links, no, you want to navigate to the like different link with the help of that access key. Then what you have to do? Simply you need to use access key attribute and then pass one key over there. Like let's say here I'm giving D just to download. Okay, I will save this one. And now I'm coming to this page, and just to download that, here we have access key D. So then you have to use this one D with the alt key. Alt, one second, sorry. Okay, alt D is already, browser is using that shortcut key. So that's why when I'm pressing alt D, it is going to that URL bar. So I can use some other key. Let's say Q. Okay. Now if I'll press alt Q, see, automatically it is downloading. My cursor is here. If I'll press alt Q, automatically it is working. So you can use this access key attribute as well. Okay, just to switch to the different links. So do you have any question till here, guys? You can ask. We are done with the anchor tag.
Yes, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Uh, I take the logo.png. I have
Hmm.
the logo in my folder where I put all the files.
Hmm.
But when I click to download, it's just giving an error or give me the path. That
I know why it is
okay.
giving you. As I said, when you can download any image when it is on server, but simply if you are going to that particular file, okay, here we have this one.
Right.
And if I click here, it is giving me that image. You won't
Right.
be able
Right.
to download.
Yeah.
Then in that case, download attribute will not work. Until and unless you are not running your local server at least, how
Okay.
you will download that?
Okay. It's only work on server.
A server. I already said that when I was explaining that download
Maybe I
attribute.
missed that. Okay. Thank
It's
you.
a, yep, no problem. Any other question, guys? You have? Raghava, I can see your message. No questions? Hey, hi Raghava. Yeah, tell me. No questions still here. Everything is clear.
I have one more question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Suppose I have some internet portal, right?
Okay.
And then company internets for example, like on SharePoint.
Uh,
Now the job opening on my company public facing site, right?
okay.
So if I want to add the link there, so I need to mention external link or what?
Uh, what exactly you want to provide there as a link?
Like for internal employee, if they someone want to show if there is a job opening in company
Okay,
to
job
refer
opening in the
someone, right?
company.
Hmm.
Job opening in the company. So where you will redirect again for job opening if they want to
Right.
see. Means click here to get our like job openings portal page. So
Hmm.
where it will be hosted? In your domain only?
Not it is in the public domain.
Public domain means
Like
like
anyone can access. It's public
okay,
facing site.
yeah, public facing site, that is fine. But where
Hmm.
actually that domain is hosted, you are controlling that, or that is external site. Like you have posted a job on naukri.com. Okay. And that link you are
No,
sharing,
no,
then you
no.
have to,
Like Naresh ID, we have you have the site Naresh ID, right?
okay, okay, yeah.
So anyone can access. So
Yes.
something he put some courses there.
Hmm.
So if people from Naresh ID, they
Hmm.
have some internal portal
Okay.
that can only accessible by the Naresh ID people.
Yeah.
So if when someone want to go from internet portal to the external site,
Okay.
so do we need to like
No
uh,
need of, in that case, no need of to set that one as a relation as a external.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Yep. Yeah. Someone asked me about like class timing. Class timing is 9 p.m. to 10:30 or 10:45 p.m. IST time. Yes, we can resize the logo, but by using CSS. Even in the next topic is coming, the image tag. I will explain you about that, how you can resize that. The content you can access actually whatever I'm going to cover. That either you can reach out to the tech team. What is the syllabus? They can you can ask to them. They will provide you.
I have pinged you the message on chat, so you can see like when I use the code uh, tag, it's showing me
The
result like this.
and what you are using.
I'm using the like I'm using Firefox
Okay, and what version it is?
version. I think it's the latest version I have.
Uh, So then I think I need to check that one. Honesty.
But I'm maybe it's just because of I'm using the German keyboard. So it does it make any difference?
Yeah, because of that also maybe you are you typing like this? Means or you are giving quotes as well in between quote tag. I
Let me,
in chat I just pinged actually Q tag honesty is the best policy. Nothing else
yeah.
is required.
Uh, Let me give you the I moment black code, block code. Okay, block code. This one.
Yeah, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript I'm going to teach, and
This one.
little bit about block quote. Oh, just you are using this one. Block
Yeah.
quote honesty is the best policy, nothing else.
No.
So that honesty is the best policy will go inside Q tag. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that I have already pinged you over. Again, I'm pinging that one that you can see.
Okay, so this block code comes under this cubo.
No, no, no. Inside block quote itself, you
Mm-hmm.
have to place this one where
Okay.
you, okay, and then try it.
Let me check. No, same result.
Same result. Then I
Yeah.
think I need to check. We can connect on Monday.
Sure, sure, no
Okay.
problem.
Yeah. Yeah. So at the time we can share actually and we can see what exactly is happening. Okay. May I know the when this batch was started? From Tuesday actually, from 1st Feb, and today is the fourth demo session. So we are done for the day, and tomorrow means in the next session, not tomorrow, in on Monday we'll start with the image tag, and we'll see like what are the attributes available in that, and then we'll learn about table. Okay, and post that we'll see the semantic elements and HTML form input elements. So many things are there that we will see. So for today, if you have any question, you can ask me.
Are you also covering some of Bootstrap?
Sorry,
Uh,
please come again.
will you also cover some of the topic from Bootstrap?
No.
Okay,
If you are done with the CSS, my CSS course, no, you will be able to understand almost 90% of the CSS by seeing
okay.
the code.
So we don't need any Bootstrap
No,
program.
no. Means if you want to use that letter in your project, okay, so easily you can go through that document and you will be able to understand what actually they are using and why they are using that.
Right. So like we can replace Bootstrap by CSS. Is that
CSS,
correct?
but why they are providing means why most of the people are using Bootstrap, because we have like already everything is ready to go like directly. You can use any utility class and no need
Mhm.
to write CSS at the time.
Okay. Right now I'm working on a SharePoint internet portal, so I'm just designing some portal using Angular, CSS, and what do you call it, JavaScript or
Okay,
Bootstrap.
okay, okay.
So I just reading from Google and is implementing it, but somehow I feel that I should go for training. That will be
Yeah,
better for me because
yeah,
I
and it
got
is
stuck
gonna help
somewhere and
you.
it will take days to resolve that problem. Or it might be a small syntax error, but I could not understand. So that's why I'm joined this course.
Yeah. Definitely, this course is gonna help you.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And what others do you teach apart from HTML, CSS, and JavaScript? What else you teach?
Means I do teach actually React also, but
React, I
here,
also like to join because I can use in SharePoint Online, Microsoft Office
yeah, but
65.
right now here in Naresh IT, I'm not teaching that because I do not have any other batch. So
Okay.
my office timing is morning 9 to evening 6, and post that means from 9 to 11 I have planned for the batch. So in future, in case
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I'll
I
plan,
will definitely love to join React. Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah. If you will complete this course, no, so React will be like very easy for you. Like the syntax and everything will be similar to JavaScript.
yeah,
It's
I am
completely.
joining this course. I already paid the fees.
Oh, okay, okay. Good.
But I have one
Hi,
request
Danesh.
for you.
Nice.
Yeah. Hi.
Please start the class on time because we
Yeah,
want.
means generally I also do wait. Actually, I join by 9 uh, p.m. sharp or max 9 5. But I also do wait for the students for 10 minutes for first 10 minutes so they can join and then we can start. That's
Okay,
why. Yeah.
sure. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, hi.
Hi, Naresh this side. So as I actually heard about the Bootstrap, so by using the Bootstrap, we can shut out the code so that the page loading and website loading speed will be very better. So by using complete HTML and CSS without using any Bootstrap, that will give extra code so that the loading speed of the page and website will be very low now. Can you
See,
explain me about it?
yeah. See, as a beginner or if you are simply developing any website and you don't know the best practices, okay, unnecessarily when you are loading a web page and in that something is not required and you are loading that one also, like you have 1,000 lines of code and you are loading that one and you are not using that
Hello, you are not audible.
Hello,
Hello,
are you there?
I am here, but I don't think so. Danish is here.
Sorry, Naresh, I got dropped off because of some internet issue. So again, I'm gonna continue. See, as I was saying that if you have like 1,000 lines of code for your website and for CSS especially, I'm saying, and you have multiple web pages, okay?
Okay,
In that case, like the global file you have written for 10 different pages, and every time you are loading that global file, okay, for
okay,
all those pages, so there will be a performance impact. Okay,
okay,
so what you can do, you can optimize your code. Unnecessarily, you can remove unused CSS code from there. Okay,
okay,
which is not required. Load only that much which is required. So many things are there that we can follow. And if you're talking about like if we'll use Bootstrap, like each and everything you cannot do with the Bootstrap. Like sometimes you have to customize some styles, something by using your own custom CSS, isn't it? So
okay, okay,
if you know the CSS how actually it works internally, they have also written that only. But why Bootstrap is popular? Because that is developed by some like real-time developer who has like very good experience in CSS. They know like how to optimize the performance and all. Okay, they are
okay,
doing like they're following the best practices.
okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you can use that. You can use that, but at least you have to know how actually it is working.
okay, okay. But if you teach us just designing the complete website by using only HTML, CSS, it will be fine for us. But
Yeah,
it does,
see, I'm gonna show you one thing. See, if you have joined my first session, the first day, I was saying that, see, the whatever design I'm sharing now, this one is not responsive right now. Okay, just I
okay,
have designed like multiple sections here, but this is not responsive right now.
okay.
But I'm not using any Bootstrap to just make these layouts. Here, four
Nice.
different cards are there. Here,
Yeah, yeah,
four cards are there. So how actually layout is working?
yeah, yeah.
Mainly
It's
for
nice.
layout and some utility, they're using that. But I will show you like without Bootstrap also how you can develop a website like this.
Okay, okay. And we need that kind of help.
Yes.
Amir. Yeah.
Yeah.
And whenever you are explaining about the particular attribute element or div, so
Hmm.
can you write about that about, can you write the heading about that in the comment section so that we will able to see, understand?
Okay. For all the attributes you are saying.
For
Topic.
whatever,
Yeah.
for example, you explain me about a PNG like image
Uh,
download option. Na? So
hmm.
about that, if you write any heading, so in
Hmm.
the comment section, so that we will know
I
about that.
got it. I got it.
Yeah.
As I have mentioned here, HTML5 anchor link element, and I have
Yes,
started
yes,
from
yes, yes.
here. So
Yeah,
for
yeah,
each
yeah.
and every topic, whatever I'm explaining, you are saying, if you, I will put a comment, it will be easy to understand. I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it. Yeah, got
Yeah, please
got
do
it.
that thing.
Yeah,
Please
sure,
do that one so that we
sure,
will get an idea.
sure,
For
sure.
example, if I miss that particular section in 5 to 6 seconds, if I go somewhere and come back, so I'll know I will get an idea about that particular thing.
Got it, got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll make sure like
And
to
and
put
one
that
more
comment.
thing from Monday onwards, actually, so we are an employee. So
Hmm,
everyone is a working employees are there in this session.
hmm.
So started the time, and whenever you done with that particular session on the particular day, so you can tell us that the session was closed. If anybody have questions, so you can tell that thing, so that if anyone having questions, so that they can stay there and they can ask you a question. If they
Same.
anybody don't have the questions, then they will leave that session.
Yeah, so that's what I do. No, every day I'm done with the day. If you have any question, you can ask. I do the
Yeah, yeah,
same.
yeah. Yesterday and day before yesterday, I have not heard about it. Today, you told me the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Every day I'm doing, and even I said that like every day after session, there will be like 10 to 15 minute session for the Q&A.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
And what about this materials and all from Monday onwards?
Materials, as I said, written notes I'm not gonna give you because you will get the recorded video. Okay.
Okay,
So yeah, so whatever I'm explaining just for understanding, yeah, like I'm saying, you can make your own notes if you want, or here, as you said, you are a working professional, so you need to know just what exactly it is, how it works. So
okay.
whenever you are not able to understand, you can recall that, means you can watch that video again
Yeah,
for that particular topic.
at least there should be a soft copy from Irena so that.
Yeah, I understand that, but see, a soft copy, why I have not prepared, like in soft copy mainly they mention just the definition and all. So I'm planning to prepare a note kind of thing, like article, you can say. There you will be able to get whatever I'm explaining, no, in that language only you will be able to understand what exactly it is.
Then what we can expect from you about the material and all?
Material for
There is
now
nothing
I can,
in.
no, I can in like first session I said only that I will give you some reference link. Okay.
Okay.
And you can just check out those articles, different articles will be there. So for that I do have a book. I have already prepared that one, and in that, like section wise, I'm going to show you that as well.
Do you provide that link to us?
For that book,
Yeah, yeah.
a book I will provide you like on Monday or Tuesday.
Can we find everything in that book as what you are telling
Means
right now?
for HTML I have not prepared, but no issue, I will add that as well.
Why?
Okay.
Why I'm asking you.
Hmm.
So whatever you are explaining step by step right now. So if there is a soft copy like this, so about the particular division or section or header or body thing, so that whenever we are practicing, if we get an idea, we will go there and we will check the tags. So that we will get an idea. Na? That is the reason.
Got it, got it. See,
Yeah,
for CSS I have prepared last time. So what I
yeah.
did, whatever module I'm teaching, let's say first module will be like related to the color module. So you
Hmm.
will get these many links for that particular color property article. So you can go through this.
Yeah, yeah.
If
Why?
I'm
Because
teaching text,
if we get an idea, if we get any doubt, so if we go to the Google and if we do Google, so there are HTML5 and CSS3 something updated versions are there. So sometimes there are previous uh, versions also there. So there are different tags for each one. That is the
y-
reason we'll get confusion.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That is the reason. In your way, if there are tags and all, so whatever you are teaching, then that will be fine for us. We will follow
yeah,
the same thing in our work will us.
yeah, sure. I will try to do that because for CSS I do have all the references,
Why?
all the
Because
links.
as I heard about these videos, actually we
Mm.
have to pay extra money, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are not providing these videos. At least if you provide soft copy and all the things, people will get, and we will check it. No?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. That's So you can try to prepare the soft
Sure,
copy
sure.
by end of this class, I mean course, so that after that also it will be useful.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. I got it.
Huh.
So Alok, as you said, no, okay, just copy paste in the Google Classroom, so you will be able to practice. See, from Monday onwards, once if you'll pay the fee, they will add you in the Google Classroom. I'm not sure whether you have paid or not. Means I'm saying generally, like once you will get registered, no, they will add you in the Google Classroom, and there every day, whatever I'm teaching, no, that file I will upload. Then you can practice.
What kind of file you will upload?
This HTML file or whatever resource file here we have, no,
Okay, okay,
whatever I was doing, so that file I will share with you guys every day.
okay. We can find there.
Yeah, yeah, you will be able to find from Monday. That's what I was saying,
Okay,
like
okay.
for
Then
your
that will be
reference.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, so that will be actually good. So as you were saying, no, okay, how we will be able to recall. So once you will open that file, you will be able to understand what is the topic if I'll put the comment over there.
Okay, okay. Please do something for us.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Thanks for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
session. For
Thank you,
the
everyone. Yeah, so if you do not have any other question, we can wrap up for the day and we'll meet again on Monday.
yeah. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice weekend.
Yes, you too.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.